Because imagine if I hit 100 mil.
I didn't want to respond to this because I didn't want to give Trisha the attention that she's clearly craving.
These little boys think just because I got a family, I'm joking.
Unus Annus.
Alright man, first we had YouTube announce some devastating news. They said that they weren't going to do a 2020 rewind because of everything that's happened this year. The announcement had the community split into two with these news. One side saying that it's good because YouTube would just seem tone deaf if they went ahead with it. And the other side not being happy about it because it's going to break tradition and now we're not going to be able to appreciate it, or how it's been more recently, gather around as a community and just roast it. It sucks that YouTube is canceling this year's rewind, one of these reasons being that the creators that made a huge impact this year won't be recognized on it, such as Dream. But with this announcement, we have some people stepping up to the plate to do their own type of rewind this year. We had Jax Films tweet out, "For YouTube Rewind 2020 this year, I want to celebrate the creators that made 2020 a little less shitty. What channels and videos did you enjoy this year? Genuine question." And we had Max Mofo respond with these 4 pictures right here. And I know all of my OG YouTube people are just getting nostalgia from this. But then Mr. Beast tweeted, "Since YouTube isn't making a rewind this year, I'm going to." So now that's something that all of us can look forward to now. I don't think it'll be as true as it can be because he's not going to want to necessarily show the side of YouTube that was controversial or edgy, but I'm sure it'll still be great. Then we just had Austin McBroom from the Ace family call out everyone for a boxing match. He called out Bryce, Logan, and Jake, to which they all responded with some of these posts right here on the screen. I'm not going to get into that, but I do want to mention that anytime this dude would call out people with the duck emoji, it was just like one of the greatest things ever.
These little boys think just because I got a family, I'm joking about this boxing shit. All I can say is ducks.
And he kept that duck meme going. Thank you, Austin. But then we got a little surprise. Floyd Mayweather called out Logan Paul with this tweet right here. Logan responded to this by saying 50 to 1 and then went on to Instagram to post about Mayweather's call out saying, "Big tweet from a little man, at Floyd Mayweather." And now we'll just have to wait and see what happens from here. Also, Logan, I don't know why you're talking about size here. Did you not see what Floyd did to the Big Show at WrestleMania 24? Might want to do your research on that one, bro. Moving on, we had a Dexerta article saying that Tana has been losing thousands of subscribers after she started posting David Dobrik-like vlogs. So of course I had to go check it out, and yeah, it's almost like a blatant ripoff, and she knows it. Just watch this intro here.
Put a finger down if Logan Paul has tried to ruin your relationship.
He succeeded.
She's got the same intro theme and everything, what the fuck? It can't get much worse than that, right? How does the next scene start?
So we were at CanaCon.
Yep, I've had enough. Oh, and I guess while we're on this topic, Alex Warren went on to Jeff's barbershop and he was just getting grilled about copying David Dobrik.
2 years ago, David Dobrik posted a video titled "Confronting Little Brother's Bully." 1 month ago, Alex Warren posted a video confronting Charli's high school bully. 3 months ago, Alex Warren posted a video. 1 year ago, David Dobrik gets lip injections. Talking to my assistant 3 years about ago, marriage. David Dobrik posted a video. 3 days ago, my girlfriend about the video. She found out the truth. Alex Warren supports my girlfriend with a kitten. Alex Warren posted a video. Girlfriend finds out the truth.
Big ol' rip in the chat, boys. They got him. And also rip in the chat for Unus Annus. This was a YouTube channel made by Markiplier and Ethan from Crane Gameplays. And the idea for this channel was that they were going to upload one video every single day for 1 year. And on that final day, they would just straight up delete the channel. And sure enough, that's what happened. They had a live stream for the final day and moments, and here was what happened at the end.
Unus Annus.
See you on the other side.
See you on the other side.
And that was the end of that. Markiplier went on to talk about Unus Annus on his YouTube channel.
You know, someone asked me a year ago why I was doing this. Why we were making a channel and putting so much effort into it just to delete it. They didn't understand it. They couldn't understand it. They were like, it didn't make any sense. Why would someone put all that effort into something they were just going to get rid of? They were just going to throw away. And I said, it'll make sense when it ends. And I don't think that point could have been more properly articulated than last night when 1.5 million people stopped whatever they were doing to watch and pay respect to the end of Unus Annus.
Ethan also went on to upload his own video after the channel's deletion.
We did something really, really special, and I'm never, ever going to forget it. And I am so thankful to Mark for making this channel with me, and I'm so thankful to Amy, and so thankful to all of the editors and so thankful to all of you guys.
Then we had Belle Delphine pull up to the official podcast, and as we all know, that is the podcast that Critical is a part of. And since we had both Critical and Belle challenging each other on the sex toys thing, they talked a little bit about it on the podcast.
So as I mentioned, I'm taking this competition very seriously. So much so, in fact, that my sex toy dealer sent me 3 boxes of 73 dildos. Is that an intimidating number for you, Belle, or is that like amateur shit?
That is absolute amateur. Puh, spit on you. Who are you? Who do you think you are coming up against me?
Also, do you remember this meme?
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
Well, Grande has this meme of the month pose, and that meme won it for the month of October. And Critical went on to upload a video talking about the accomplishments.
The meme actually won Grande's Meme of the Month award, which is a prestigious award. It's like Employee of the Month for the Krusty Krab. And honestly, I am beyond honored. I feel like I just won an Academy Award right now.
Then we had Corpse tweet this out. That's right, it's a tweet that says absolutely nothing, and it still blew up. Mr. Beast was astounded by it, Carson got turned on, Nico was wowed, and Pokimane responded to it by saying the same thing, to which Carson responded to her by saying this. Thank you, Carson. Then we had the D'Amelio family YouTube channel upload this video. Nothing special, but people took note from a couple of things here. First, Dixie ate a snail and was just acting like a child when she showed that she didn't like it.
Yummy.
See? It sometimes happens when... Oh god.
So dramatic.
Don't be so dramatic.
Excuse yourself.
Is she being real?
And then Charli said that she wants to hit the milestone of 100 million followers on TikTok.
I wish I had like more time. Cause imagine if I hit 100 mil a year after hitting a mil.
Was the 95 not enough for you?
Well, I was just like saying like even number.
Well,
Yo, and people weren't having it. They started unfollowing her because of those comments. People were saying that she just saw her followers as numbers, and I guess they didn't like that. She started getting a bunch of hate for it, and she went on to crying on Instagram Live, and now there's just plenty of memes about the whole situation. Personally, I think the whole thing is pretty dumb, but that's why I like it. And it also managed to spawn this tweet from James Charles, to which Trisha made a TikTok responding to it, and then that had James respond to her.
How is it that James Charles is the victim in every single situation?
I didn't want to respond to this because I didn't want to give Trisha the attention that she's clearly craving. However...
Hold on. When I saw this video, I was like, damn, he's speaking a little bit quick. And then I saw other comments saying that he was almost rapping at that point. So with the help of some YouTube searching, I found this beat here from the Savage YouTube channel, and I wanted to test something out. So without further ado, I present to you the James Charles video with a beat.
I didn't want to respond to this because I didn't want to give Trisha the attention that she's clearly craving. However, I've now been accused of being a child groomer, and this is not an accusation that I'm going to take lightly. To insinuate that the relationship between Charli and I is anything other than just a friendship is absolutely disgusting. I don't need Charli, and Charli does not need me. I became friends with the D'Amelio family as a whole very, very early on because this is all very, very new to them, and I wanted to be a friend and a mentor in any way that I possibly could. And Charli and I, despite not being the same age, had one thing in common, which was coming to the spotlight at a very, very young age. This is something that Trisha has never experienced because the only reason she is in the spotlight is because she has said racist things. She said the N-word, she's done blackface, she offended the trans community, she offended the DID community, she said Hitler wasn't that bad of a guy, voted for Trump, and has started a fight with about every single other creator on this platform. You are in no position to be talking about me and my career, so I highly recommend that you stop starting fights with people that are half your age, pack it up, and work on holding yourself and your best friends around you because they and you are the problem.
Holy shit, James just went off. I think that's the only way we can end this video, so I'll see you on the next one.